The Rise of BLM Man, Season 1, The Arrival. Episode 1, The Arrival of BLM Man, duration, 5 minutes. Scene 1, inside the office, BLM Magazine. Delroy McKay, still in his civilian clothes, is working late at his desk in the BLM Magazine office. The lights flicker slightly. Izia Green sits at her own desk nearby, typing away when suddenly her eyes widen in alarm as she notices something strange outside the window. Izia, leaning forward, startled. Delroy, there's something on the roof. Delroy doesn't look up immediately, but Izia's voice gets his attention. He glances at her, noticing the tension on her face. Delroy, calmly. Probably just some birds or... But Izia, still looking out the window, is now visibly concerned. Izia, interrupting him. No, Delroy, there's a glowing light coming from the roof. Delroy stands up slowly and walks toward the window. The glow on the roof is bright, almost surreal, radiating energy. A dark shadow moves ominously against the backdrop of the setting sun. Scene 2. The Rooftop Phenomenon. Delroy steps outside. The rooftop is bathed in an eerie glow, its source still unclear. The shadow moves across the roof like something is lurking there. As he stares, Delroy feels an unusual pull within him, an energy he doesn't fully understand yet. His pendant, a relic from his past, begins to warm beneath his shirt. Izia, calling from inside the door. Delroy, something isn't right. Be careful. Delroy, hesitating but determined. It's calling me, Izia. I don't know how, but it is. Scene 3. Transformation into BLM Man. The glow on the roof suddenly intensifies, lighting up the entire sky. Delroy feels his body surge with raw power. Without thinking, he touches the pendant around his neck. The energy from it flows through him as his civilian clothes shimmer and morph into a black glowing superhero suit with a bold black cape. His transformation into BLM Man is instantaneous. He hovers slightly off the ground as his new powers take over. With a new sense of purpose, BLM Man looks at the rooftop, now aware that this is the moment his destiny has called him to action. Scene 4. Confrontation with the threat. Above him, the glowing light seems to pulse stronger. A group of armed thugs is revealed, taking advantage of the chaos they've caused. They notice BLM Man descending from the sky. One of the thugs aims a gun at him, but it's useless. BLM Man raises a hand, creating an energy shield that reflects the bullets back, knocking the thugs off balance. BLM Man hovers over the criminals, his eyes glowing with power. He holds up both hands, firing a laser blast of energy that knocks them to the ground. The energy crackles in the air as the gang is incapacitated, and BLM Man lands gracefully, standing tall as the chaos around him settles. Scene 5. Inside the office. Aftermath. The camera cuts back to the office. Izia watches from the window in awe as the thugs are arrested by the authorities. Her phone rings and she quickly answers it. Izia, into the phone, still watching BLM Man from the window. It's official. We've got a new hero on our hands, and he's powerful. Scene 6. BLM Man's departure. Outside, BLM Man stands tall in front of the defeated thugs. With a final glance at the city skyline, he turns and soars into the night sky, leaving behind a trail of glowing energy. As he disappears into the distance, the city below seems quieter, calmer. Izia watches through the window, a smile forming as she speaks softly to herself. Izia, whispering, hopeful. This is only the beginning. End credits. The camera fades to black as deep, ominous music plays. The title card appears, The Rise of BLM Man to be continued.